Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about fractions. So what is a fraction? Fraction means a part of a whole. So it means when you are given a whole quantity and you split it into parts, we call it a fraction. It is represented as numerator by denominator. This sign is called the division sign and we read it as numerator by denominator. So how do we use fractions in principle? So let's take an example. We have a circle. Okay. Let's say I divide this circle into four equal parts. Sorry, they are not equal. Let's try to make them equal. Yeah. So how many parts do I have? Four. A common example here is, let's say this is a pizza and you purchased a pizza which has four slices in it. Now, I'm going to eat one slice out of this pizza. So, how many slices did I eat? How many slices did I eat? That is one. So, how do you represent this as a fraction? This is represented as 1 divided by the total number of parts, which is 4. So the numerator, which is 1 here, represents how many? So what has been asked to you? And the denominator represents the total number of parts. So now on the same pizza, if I ask you how many slices are left? So how many slices are left which we did not eat yet? They are 3. So how do you represent this in the form of a fraction? This will be 3 by 4, where 3 represents the slices left and 4 represents the total number of slices. Easy? Yeah. Let's take another example. So we have a rectangle and I'm going to divide it into, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 parts. So what are the total number of parts here? 6. Let's say I shade 2 of them. And now if I ask you how many parts are shaded, it's 2 by 6. So we say shaded parts are 2 by 6. And how many parts are unshaded? That will be 4 by 6. So how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the unshaded part becomes 4 by the total number of parts 6. So you can see here we have 6 equal parts. Let's take another example now. Okay, a triangle and I'm going to split it into, let's say, how many parts we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So total number of parts is 4. Okay. How many parts are shaded here? As we can see, there is no part which is shaded. So we write 0 by 4. So shaded parts are 0 by 4. And how many parts are unshaded? We say 4 by 4, which is also 1. It means the whole fraction or the whole figure is unshaded. Right? So it's very easy to understand what fractions are. You simply represent it in the form of a diagram. We call it a visual representation. You divide it into the parts required and find out the shaded and the unshaded part. Let me give you an example and you all can try this. So let's say we have a square and I'm going to divide it into these many parts. So let's find out. And 1, 2, 3, 4 parts are shaded. So you have to find out how many parts are shaded and how many parts are unshaded. Yeah. So that's all for this video. Have a look at these fractions, understand the basics, and more is coming up on fractions in the next videos. Keep watching. Bye bye.